Hi, everyone. This is my first ever stream. Obviously, I have really bad lighting and I have a lot of shadows, so I will get that worked out. Don't worry. I was just really excited to get a camera and start streaming. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time, so I hope that somebody will come in here. Hello? Can you guys hear me now? My camera cord seems to be very touchy, so I can't touch it. Otherwise, it will automatically just cut my stream off, apparently. But this is my first stream, and obviously I need to get better lighting. There's a lot of shadows, and I apologize for that. I was just really excited to jump into this. It's kind of spooky. Too bad it's not Halloween anymore, but I will get I'll get better. I just wanted to come on for a little bit and open up this mail subscription that my mom and I have subscribed to. This is the first month that we got it. And I see Beth is here, Mina's here. Hi guys. Yeah, any kind of streaming suggestions, the taping might work. I'm kind of limited on where I can stream. So my desk, I just have this big desk, but I'll figure it out. I'm just excited to be a streamer too. Look, I have a messy desk just like everyone. All kinds of stuff everywhere. But this is the La Papier. It's a stationery subscription, and my mom and I just subscribed to it this past month. So this is the first package that we got. So it's stationery. There's envelopes and like note cards and stuff inside. So I just wanted to open it on stream and so you guys can see it too. Maybe you'll want to subscribe. It's a really good deal for this. So I guess I'm just gonna get into it. We'll see if anybody else shows up. But I'm really glad that you guys are here, Beth and Mina. That's so awesome. I wasn't expecting anybody to show up since I really didn't announce it that I was gonna stream. I just wanted to kind of go for it and see if anyone would show up. So thank you guys for showing up. Even if no one else shows up, just that you guys are here makes it awesome. So I'm just gonna dive into this and open it and see what I got. So my mom and I, we split it. So she gets half and I get half. I was gonna wait until Saturday to open it with her, but she said I could just go ahead and open it. So here goes nothing. Oh. Okay. This looks kind of like it's a winter theme since it is getting to be that time. Here is a little business card. So that's cute. So this looks like it's like a winter theme with the blues and the penguins. Look at how cute that little penguin is. So you get I think we got the package where we get 24 pieces of paper and 12 matching envelopes. So my mom and I are going to we're going to split it. So, we'll each get 12 pages and one of each of the envelopes. So let's just dive into it and see what we got. So far, it's really cute. Penguins are adorable. You can't go wrong there. And they're actually like really nice envelopes too. So we got 2 of these penguins, and I assume some kind of matching paper, but we'll get into that. And then this, again, I apologize for the lighting. I will get it fixed, but this is like a green fading envelope with a feather on it and a little place you can write the address. And a polar bear sitting in some snow with a scarf. And this cute little wreath. And one with a little tiny bird on it, holding a little dandelion. And then one with a little Christmas sweater. So for my first La Papier subscription, I'm enjoying it so far. And then these are the stationery papers. So these are like, meant to write to your friends or whatever. But my mom and I are just going to use them for journals. So this looks like a little village, like a little snowy, oh, it's upside down, a little snowy village. And can you hear my cats fighting in the background? They love each other. I wanted to lock them out, but then they just start scratching at the door. No, I don't have any pen pals, but I was actually thinking about it because I think that would be fun to, just write letters back and forth. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, just something like, something this long, a little tiny page. And this is the bird one with the matching bird envelope. And look at that moon. I like that moon. So there's 4 of each style of paper that go with the matching envelopes. And yeah, I will have to go to some thrift stores looking for lamps. A thrift store just opened up like right near my work. So I've really been trying to avoid it because I know it can be dangerous. But I did end up going the one time, but I didn't look for any lights because at the time I wasn't, expecting to be streaming so quickly. But here I am. So that is a good idea. I will have to look for some lights. You have pen pals, Beth? Maybe me and you can be a pen pal. We can write each other. So this one's the one with the matching sweater. And oh, this penguin. I love this penguin. I don't even want to write on it. It's too cute. Good thing I have 4 of them. Maybe I just won't let my mom see those ones. Just kidding. And this one is the feather. I like the feather that goes up the side like that. And this, the little polar bear on the snowbank. There we go. That's a little better. So that was that. I wasn't expecting to get that package so fast. I only ordered it a couple weeks ago, and it said it would take like up to 4 weeks to get it here, but I guess I got them on a good time because it came to me fast. So that's a good idea to have pen pals and maybe send them a little Christmas note, I guess. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome to my first ever live stream. See how good my lighting is? We're just going over this paper subscription that I got today. My mom and I split it, so it's just a pack of envelopes with some matching notepad paper that you can send to pen pals or whatever. But really, we got them just for journals. I can show one of my journals. I will have to go get it. I'll have to go find it. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna write something here real quick. Be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get one of my journals. I'm gonna show the paper bag journal that I've been working on. I haven't made very much progress on it, but it's definitely better than it was in that first little video that I showed. And I'll show you some of the things that I've made to go with it. Mina, my cats, well, my older cat, she has been eyeballing me since I've been sitting here, wanting to jump on my lap. And I'm sure, come here, Etney. I'm sure she'll be back at some point. So this is my first paper bag journal that I am working on. I wish my lighting was better so you could actually see the colors of this, because this is supposed to be a vintage style journal. So this is like a light blue with the like the old timey yellowy look on it also. And it says the most important things in life are not things at all. And I thought that was just a really cool thing to put on the cover. And I also made it a pocket. I just don't have anything in there yet. So that's like the cover pocket. And I just used some scrapbook paper and some music paper. I think this music paper was actually from you, Beth. A lot of this paper was Happy Mail. So it has, it's a paper bag, so it has the paper bag pocket in it. And this is, you open it up. This over here are little notepads, well, little pieces of paper that you can write on and rip off, because all I did was I used a little bit of a glue stick up top. So that way they stuck together, but not really well, because glue sticks never really stick well. So, and even when all 5 of them are gone, when you rip them all off, there's this really cool background. Oh, it'd help if you could see it. It's really cool background in the back. And this paper, the paper that I used for the I guess the backgrounds, I just got from a paper pad from Walmart called it's like just a vintage paper pack or something like that. It was only $6, so I picked it up because it fit my theme really well. Rubber cement, yeah, I've used rubber cement. It was a really long time ago, and I haven't used it since then, but I might have to give it another try. So when you open it up, it opens up into the other fold, so it's like a trifold. You could almost make this into a wallet. It's like a wallet style journal. So it opens up and it has just your little book pages. So this music paper is from you, Beth. And this is just a piece of brown construction paper. And this is Happy Mail coffee dyed paper from, I don't remember who it's from. And same with this. Just an old, like, looks like a TV guide or something. And then some book pages. And this is just a little, it's not quite cardstock, but it's thicker than regular paper. But I put it in because it's like that brown, grainy, old looking paper. So then I have another book page and the construction paper and coffee dyed paper. Only one signature. You don't really need much for this little thing. Yeah, I like the idea of a wallet journal. That's because it's I mean it's a little bigger than, you know, your average wallet, but it's not much bigger, and that's just kind of a cool idea. Thank you, Mina. I haven't worked on it in a little while. I need to finish it. So this is just another piece of old paper with a pocket. This has a pocket. And then since this is a paper bag, the end part, like, it did come up before, but then I glued the sides. So it's kind of a little tiny pocket, like a kind of like a tuck spot. And then the back is just another piece of scrapbook paper. So I made these tickets too, all by myself from scratch. I took yeah, I might do that because I do have a lot of materials to make more of these. So I just kind of want to make them. I want to make a bunch of them and a couple vintage ones, and then I also have white paper bags that to make them a little bit more like colorful, because I also have a lot of colored paper that just needs to get used. So I want to make some brown vintagey ones and then also some white paper bag colorful ones. So I'll get to those one of these days. I think now that I'm streaming, I might actually get some more stuff done because it'll motivate me more. Obviously, once I get better lighting, because this is pretty bad. But for my first one, I'm not too worried about it. But I made these stamps. I just took a piece of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, and I had a strip of stamps. So I copied the width of it, and I measured it, and then I cut it, and then I glued one side to the other side, and then I used a hole punch to make the little divots, and then I used my awl to make the perforation, and they rip just like a regular stamp, and I'm so happy that I made these, and they're so cool. I used them from like an old map looking piece of paper. So really, I just want to make a whole bunch of stamps, or not stamps, but tickets. Yeah, these are tickets, not stamps. But yeah, they rip just like tickets, and they were so easy to make. I know stamps. I keep calling them stamps. Tickets are really cool to use for so many things. So if you have a strip of tickets, just measure them onto a piece of paper and then cut out 2 of those strips, so you can glue them together back to back, and use your hole punch, and there you go. You have a strip of tickets to use, and it's super easy to make. It's the only strip that I've made so far because I wasn't sure what other paper I wanted to make them out of to match this journal. So I have this old piece of like Monopoly money that someone sent me in Happy Mail. Oh yeah, a ticket swap would be really cool. Yes, I can teach you how to do anything with my limited knowledge anyway. But so like when I stream, this video is automatically going to get uploaded to YouTube, right? so that way it will just always be there. But I would also like to, now that I have the camera, just make videos. So Terry L, she sent me a whole bunch of like these die cuts of these different. I got a whole bunch more. These were just some of the ones I picked out because I picked them out because I don't have any punches or anything like that. So she sent me a whole bunch of punched out images, which was super cool. So what I did was I traced some of them onto a sheet of um like cardboard. I think this was actually like the back of a notebook. So I traced them and I cut them out. So I will have little things that I can trace and cut out. Since I don't have the punches to make them, this is like the really long way of doing it. But it was cool. It's like there's a star and a cat, and there was the dog right here. So I have a cat and a dog that I traced and cut out so I can use in my journals. I did an arrow and a heart and this like tag thing. Yeah, templates. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. And she sent me a bunch of other shapes too, like butterflies and stuff. But I only picked out the ones that I thought might work in this vintage journal. So there's also like this stamp image too, but that's too much cutting out for me. I have some pattern scissors, but I don't know if I have any that would make like the stamp pattern like that. Is this focusing? Can't really tell. But it's like a stamp basically. And then this flower too, that's a lot of cutting for that flower, so I'm just gonna use the flower as it is. But she sent me so many shapes of these, and these ones were just the easiest for me to trace, to have as templates, so I can cut them out on any kind of paper that I want to. And I have all these puzzle pieces over here. These would be cool to use in my journal too. And just these tags. My mom got these tags from work, so she gave me some. Trying to remember where I had another journal. The one that I'm making, like my personal journal, I don't want to show that yet until it's done. Because the person that it's for, I don't want them to see it yet. Maybe make or keep a book of templates. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. I have like the pocket letter, like those the baseball card sheets. I could stuff some of them in there. Like, put shapes in one and animals in another. That's a really good idea. I do a lot. I don't know if anyone here follows Lori Lori Marie Jenkins at all. I like her videos, and every month she does like some kind of challenge. And this month, a random act of kindness board. So I am going to make one of those as well. And I was going to do some of that tonight, and maybe I will, because you need toilet paper tubes. I guess you don't really need them, but that's what she used. Toilet paper rolls, and you flatten them and cut them in half, and, glue them to make pockets. So I have some flattening right now. My sound is getting weird metallic. Um, I'm not sure. It could be me. Like what what I see in StreamYard is really good, but what I see on my phone, it's like kind of grainy. Is it clear for you or is it grainy? Hi Kathy. Yeah, for my first stream, I mean, I knew I came into it not being prepared, but I was too excited to wait, so I didn't want to wait. But I before I stream again, I will. Yeah, I see that it's blurry. That's weird that it looks good in StreamYard but not on YouTube. I live in a really small town, so it's I don't have very good internet, so that could be it. But before I stream again, I'm gonna try to get it worked out. Because since I'm looking at the StreamYard, it looks clear. But then once I noticed it on my phone, I see that it is definitely not clear. I'll look at the settings. I don't think that that's any better. It seems even slower. I just don't think that my um internet, because the high definition is what I just changed to. Standard definition was what it was at. I wonder if low definition would be better. I'll get it figured out one of these days. That seems a little bit better. It's weird the time difference from StreamYard to YouTube. But I forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Lori Marie Jenkins. The Random Act of Kindness book. So I think I'm gonna work on that this month because it sounds really cool. I'm not quite sure like the purpose of it right now, but basically it's this board that you create. She used like a cereal box or a glove box or something, and somehow we're going to be attaching 31 pockets to it made from the toilet paper tubes and making a tag for each of those tubes, 1 through 31. So it's a random act of kindness for every day in December. I'm just not exactly sure how she is making it yet. So once she puts out more videos, I will start making mine. I got my toilet paper tubes out and I have them sitting underneath a big heavy bin right now so they flatten out. Yeah, it's her current one. She just put out a video for it this morning, and I think she put one out last week, but it's her RAOK challenge, the Random Act of Kindness challenge. But it's different, and it's not a journal like that. So it seems really interesting, and I'm looking forward to watching how she puts it all together. Yeah, Random Act of Kindness, RAOK. Unfortunately, my internet isn't very fast, but I do have a hotspot on my phone. I don't know if that would be any better. Maybe I can try that next time. Because I know when I record videos and I upload them to YouTube, they take forever when I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. But when I connect my phone to my my hotspot, instead of using my data instead of using Wi-Fi, it uploads much faster. So I might have to try that because this isn't even focusing on my journal, and that's upsetting. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh yeah, that journal, that's where I have all these extra toilet paper items, and I wasn't sure what I was going to use them for, so I haven't touched them, but now a whole bunch of them. Oh, I'm wireless. I wonder if I hardwired. Huh. I don't know if I can do that though, because my modem's in my bedroom, and this is my craft room. I'll figure something out. But yeah, a hardwire would probably be much better. I'm surprised my cats are not screaming at each other. I made the toilet paper journal too, but I don't think I ever finished it. I made like a beach theme, but I wasn't liking how it was turning out, so it kind of like made me not want to play with it anymore. Still around here somewhere. Maybe I'll just repaint it, because that was a really cool project that they did. I'll have to figure out. I think she probably is hardwired. Let me. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like me changing my settings matters at all, because it still won't focus on this journal. So yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Cheryl. That's one thing I was kind of worried about, was the buffering and the stream quality, the video and sound and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get this hardwired, so that way I can keep streaming with better quality stuff that you can actually see. Yeah, because my internet is. Hi, Terry. I was just talking about you, Terry, from the big package of die cuts that you sent me. I made some templates from them, so that way I can have them and I can trace them and cut them out on paper that I like as well. So like the cat and the dog and the heart and a bunch of other ones, I made cardboard templates out of them since I don't have the die cut or like the punches or anything like that. So I just made these templates that I can use. Oh, flu shot. That's no good. I don't like shots of any kind. My sound is good again. Well, that's good because I didn't change anything, so maybe my internet was just having a moment. So, um, yeah, Terry, we were just talking about how the quality is not good on my internet, so I have to figure out a way to get it hardwired so that way my streams will be better. I'll figure something out because I definitely want to keep streaming. It motivates me to actually do something. I also made these tickets, this ticket strip, Terry, and I don't know if you saw this either, Kathy, but I made my own ticket strip, and it's really cool. I like it a lot, and it was super easy to make. Ten people in here. That's crazy. Hopefully, hopefully next time the quality will be better. I'm probably not gonna stream again until I do get it figured out. But we'll see. My cats are fighting behind me. Yeah, the tickets, it was really cool. I liked making them. I traced the length or the width of a regular ticket strip and used my hole punch to cut them out. Next time I'll be more prepared. I was excited. Maybe I should reboot my internet too, because it hasn't rebooted in a while. Not that it probably wouldn't help. Hi, River City Creative. I can't remember your name, River City. Or if you just want me to call you that. Thanks. Thanks for the likes. I'm gonna watch the replay and just hear my cats growling in the background. My kitten just wants to play with the old one, but she doesn't want to. She does not like her. I didn't really have too much planned for this stream. I just showed off my paper pack that I got and the envelopes and a little bit of my journal. So it's not gonna be a long stream for sure. Tanya was saying yesterday that she might stream tonight, so hopefully, well, maybe if she streams, then you can watch her. I need to get my desk a little bit more cleaned. And I think when I do stream next, I'll work on that random act of kindness board from Lori Marie Jenkins because yeah, I know. Yeah, my cats are never in good moods. The little one just wants to play, but the big one just doesn't want her at all. Yeah, and the room monitors, yes. I need to figure out how to do that. I don't know if I have to do that on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, on YouTube, or if I can do it through StreamYard. But um whoa. That was crazy. Oh, click on one of you in. Oh, wait. Okay. Beth, do you want to be one of my moderators? Oh yeah, that puppet page book that was so cool. I have to get back in my altered book too. I've only done 2 pages in my altered book. Hi Lisa. Welcome to my first stream. I don't have very good quality, so I apologize for that. But this is my altered book. I have to figure out how to zoom out too. I'm not sure how to do that. But this is my altered book, and I did the very last pages. So this page back here, it's like a steampunk page. I know you can't really see it because of my lighting. So this opens up into this silly dog and cat with googly eyes, and then I put a little puzzle piece steampunk tag on it. So that was the first one that I did in my altered book. So it's kind of like a hidden door. You can kind of see that it's there, but not really. And then this is a zipper page that I made. So it actually zips, and you can put stuff in it. So it's like a pocket with a zipper, and that was really fun to make. But that's all I've done in my altered book so far. But she has so many cool videos and ideas. I just haven't gotten back into it. Yeah, I like interactive pieces, and that puzzle, or that sliding page that she did, that was really cool. Oh yeah, that would be cool, Kathy, with Frida Kahlo, however you say her name. How's the cleaning going, Lisa? Making some progress in your room? Oh, Jerry. I haven't seen a video from her in a while. You can come clean mine if you'd like, Lisa. Mine is a mess too. I need to get more like containers to store stuff in, because right now everything is just in a bunch of boxes and I'm not too sure where everything is. It's a mess. Definitely a mess. But I have all these pages left in this book that I can use. So I need to get cracking on those too. I definitely want to make the string puppet one that she made. Eco-dyed papers would be really fun to make. I just made my first coffee dyed papers not too long ago. And Kool-Aid. I used Kool-Aid to dye them too. Laura Marie is like, she's so creative. I wish I had her brain. But I'm thankful that she shares it with us and lets us have all the fun too. Have to make sure my cats aren't chewing on my cords. Yeah, making eco-dyed papers would be fun. Time really goes by fast when you stream. I can't imagine how fast it's going to go when I'm actually doing something. Thanks, Beth. Yeah, check out that. And that is going to be one of the upcoming projects that I'll be working on my stream. Okay, see ya, Terry. Thanks for coming in. You got a steamer to eco dye, but you have not tried it yet, Lisa? I wouldn't even know where to start to do something like that. So the coffee dyeing was an easy enough start for my dyeing paper experience. Oh wow, that's a good deal for $4. That's super cool. We just got a thrift store put in right down by where I work, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna go check it out so I can maybe find some kind of light for my desk. And just maybe some storage stuff that I can put all my crafting stuff in. That's a good idea too, Kathy. I've just been using like pans from the Dollar Tree. Just mix up some coffee or some Kool-Aid, dump it in the pan, and put some book pages in there. What are you doing? My kitten is not cooperating with me. Here she is, the little girl. Love her. She's so cute, but she's so bad. She likes to chew on things and break them and annoy my big girl. I call her a little girl and my older one big girl. because she's 14 now, and Patches is only 6 months old. A tortoiseshell? I don't know. She's just some kind of calico. Oh, she has toys everywhere, but she just doesn't like to play with them. She likes to play with things that are not her toys. Like when I get feathers in Happy Meal, she will play with them. She will find them, and I'll wake up and they'll just be all over the floor. Even when I put them in places where I don't think she can get them. She's only good when she's sleeping, but she's a kitten, so I guess that's to expect. Just a little playful thing. Yeah, I named her Patches because she's a black calico, so she just has patches of color. And my grandma had a cat named Patches, when I was a kid. So I really named her that because of my grandma's cat. But excuse me. But that Patches was a much nicer cat. She's meowing at me now, so it must be her bedtime. She lays in the box for a little bit, and then, something will distract her. So she'll jump out. My house is basically a jungle gym for her. She just jumps on anything and everything. Trying to look around my room for this other journal that I have. I found it. This is just a journal that I did. I did a swap with somebody. So we swapped a journal kit. So everything that you need to make a journal, we sent each other. So she sent me a whole bunch of different kinds of papers, and this was the book that she sent me. So this is how I made it. Better feed the kitties before they attack you. I when I got home from work, I realized that I forgot to feed my cats this morning because all they were doing at me was meowing and meowing and meowing. And I immediately knew that I forgot to feed them. So I felt bad. But once I fed them, they were okay. So I made this journal out of the papers that this girl sent me from the kit. This is just like a candle. I haven't actually done any decorating in this. I just made the journal. So just has a candle page. This is like it's not wallpaper, but it's definitely thicker. It's thicker than regular paper. And then this is shiny, like metallic. It's got like gold leaves on it on a blue piece of paper. My quality looks better now, doesn't it? It's not so grainy. Well, that's good. And then this polka dot piece of paper, piece of graph paper, and a wood piece of paper. And this is wrapping paper. She gave me more wrapping paper. I think I might actually decorate the cover with some of the wrapping paper, because I really like this wrapping paper. So this is just the first signature. That's weird. I didn't do anything to change it, so it's got to be my actual like internet quality. They must have just been having a bad time. And then this is the second signature. This is a paper full of tennis balls. I'm sure all the dogs would love that. And another piece of the thicker scrapbook paper. And some more scrapbook paper. And I really like this wood pattern paper. And she was the one that sent me all this copy dyed paper that I had used in this journal. See, now that you can actually see it, I don't know. I haven't moved the camera. Oh, bye, Mina. Yeah, that's just weird. Oh, bye, Kathy. Thanks for coming, guys. But there's some more, just some more different kinds of paper. Another piece of wrapping paper. This is like I don't even know. It's shimmery, sparkly. I like it. I just wanted to use a bunch of variety because she sent me a big variety of papers. And then I have the stack of everything that she sent me over on my desk, so I can only use that stuff to make my journal with. Forgot to bring some water in here with me. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a water bottle. Your mouth dries up really fast when you're talking. Hopefully I'll do great. I think I'm just going to have to depend on my internet to help me. Once I get it hardwired, I think it'll be better. I just have to figure out how to do that. There might be a cable in here, because my internet is hooked up through my cable. Okay, Cheryl, I hope you feel better. Oh. Patches is so cute. I just looked over and she's sleeping on the floor. Yeah. I'm just not sure if I have a cable. Oh, no, I think I do have a cable wire in here. I do. I might just have to get a splitter. I mean, I'm a computer programmer, developer, whatever, so I work on a computer all day, but I don't know anything about how they actually work. So I'll just have to figure it out. But I think if I can bring my modem in here and hardwire it to that cable over there, it might work better. That might be something I'm gonna have to do this week. So that way I don't have to worry so much about the crappy internet here. And I'll have more of a plan of like what I actually want to do on the stream. I didn't plan on streaming this long for the first one. I pretty much was just gonna open this up and show you guys. But then people actually started coming in. So I was excited to show off some more stuff. But next time when I do stream, I am definitely going to work on some of those random act of kindness pockets from Lori Marie Jenkins' video. I think that'll be fun. So I've been streaming for an hour now. I think I'm just gonna call it a night. I think that was decent for my first stream, minus the issues in the beginning with my internet. But I don't really have much else planned, so I think I'm just gonna call it there. I don't have a schedule. I'm just kind of gonna stream when I know no one else is streaming. So whenever I do show up, they'll just be impromptus. I just wanted to get into it and get started tonight. Thanks, Beth. I had such a hard time getting this camera hooked up to my computer. I actually had to factory reset my computer because it would not recognize this camera. So I wanted to stream yesterday, but it took me literally all day to figure it out. And finally, today, I got it working. So I will get better. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. So bye, Beth. Bye, River City. Bye, Lisa. And anybody else who's watching. I will see you next time. Bye.